All right, y'all, I got this M2 right here. This Brian gonna keep messing with me like he wants some smoke. That's all nice though. Look. 300 on 32s probably. See if we can catch up soon, y'all. Yeah, that don't like that. That don't like that, Slip. I like that joke. All right, y'all, I got this M2 right here. This Brian gonna keep messing with me like he wants some smoke. That's all nice though. Look. I ain't doing nothing with you, Slim. I don't want no smoke home. Not on these roads. Catch you on the back road. That joint is nice though. That joint is nice. It's just small. Like I can't do nothing with no small car like that. I'm on my way up here to this car meet. Hopefully they still have it. It's been raining on and off. And today my son finally got his license, guys. He got his driver's license today in the rain. So I'm proud of him. But I wanted to run up here real quick, guys, and try to get y'all some content for the day, some car content. So we're gonna see this dude in this M2. He's just determined he gonna get some smoke from somebody. I already had one idiot in a Honda driving up all up on my rear real fast. I'm like, I hate when they do that. Every time they see a so-called fast car, there's always somebody trying to speed up and drive all crazy. All right, guys, unfortunately, man, the meet was some crap. Like, it wasn't really nobody at that joint. I only saw like maybe one Hellcat, something like that. And it's unfortunate because it's a really nice day. And I was kind of looking forward to maybe, you know, getting y'all some car meet footage. So I'm probably gonna have to go a little further out from my area, guys, to get y'all some car meet footage. Just to see what people drive and what people doing to their cars. I said this a long time ago, man. I want to try to, you know, start traveling a little bit and try to link up with some other YouTubers because, I mean, other than that, man, ain't really too much to do, you know. I ain't got too many more mods I'm gonna do to my 300, but even with that, it's like, what can I do that y'all ain't seen yet? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now it's time to collaborate a little bit and you know, extend my content. So right now I'm about to go up here and get some food for my son, and I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of this video. We'll figure out something.
The next day.
All right, guys, it's the next day, man. I want to talk real quick because, you know, lately I've been seeing a lot of videos of people talking about you know, how expensive these cars are. And as you guys saw, man, I've been going around trying to find some, you know, little car meets or something, and, you know, to get some footage of other people's cars. But, you know, as you can see, man, it seems like the car scene is kind of dying off. I mean, unless you're involved in one of these super groups, you know, like you can go to the Rick Ross little car show thing that he has every year. Got the money to, you know, super customize your car. I mean, yeah, that's cool and all, but for the most part, guys, you know, my car is stock, you know, and I'm not going to do too much more to it. You know, as you get older and you own one of these cars, you don't really want all that extra stuff on your car. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I like seeing it. That's just not what I pretty much do to my car. But, you know, I just genuinely have a love for Mopars. And if I could afford it, I probably would have many more of them. Probably have a Trackhawk, TRX, wide-body Hellcat Charger. I probably would have a Challenger as well. I probably would buy a Superstock, something like that. I really and truly don't have a desire for a Demon 170. If I was to get a Demon, I would get the OG Demon, the 2018. There's nothing wrong with the Demon 170, don't get me wrong. But it's just not a car that I'm, you know, I'm not like head over heels about. But my point, guys, is, you know, my boy Hemi Life dropped a video yesterday, and he kind of showed what he used to do back in the day when they used to be taking over the highway, you know, driving 150 and doing all that stuff. And that was some cool content back then. And like he said, man, I'm a grandfather now. You know what I'm saying? I can't be out here doing, you know, 150 and, you know, on the highway and doing burnouts and parking lots. I 100% agree with him on that. And that's why it seems like the Mopar content is dead, because that's what people were used to seeing. You know, all the reckless driving, and there's people still doing it. But man, to own one of these cars right now, you have to genuinely just love the car. If you just got it for clout chasing, if you just got it because it was a car that everybody else was buying and you just wanted to show off, you know, if you was buying a car for reasons like that, yeah, a Mopar definitely is not for you at this point in time in life. I don't care if you're old or young, because that stuff died off. And people who still own these cars are the ones who actually genuinely just love having them, enjoy driving them. Me, it's a lot more to it than just the horsepower and the speed. You know what, I missed my turn. I've been running my mouth. I need to go that way. It's more to it than just the horsepower and speed for me. It's the room in the car. You know, I got a lot of room in this car. Yes, I enjoy the power, but I rarely use it. I could, to be honest, I could have a V6 and that would be enough power for me, based on how much power I use in this car. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I don't do any speeding. I rarely do a burnout, you know, but it's just nice to know that I have it and I can feel it when I need to use it. And I just genuinely like these Chrysler 300. They're just nice cars to me. But you know, now, like, if you just judging everything off of YouTube, and that's the problem. People make most of their decisions based off social media, and it's ridiculous. The company itself is definitely struggling, and like I say, I'm not sure exactly what they're gonna do, you know, to bring the hype back, because it's just so many more cars out here you can buy. The technology has improved. You know, there's a lot of old technology in these cars, and that's cool for me. Like, I don't need all that extra stuff, because I don't even use the stuff that's in this car. You know what I'm saying? Like, people complain about they need to update these cars, but me personally, if they were to update it, the stuff that they would update, I wouldn't use anyway. So it really doesn't matter if they did update the technology in these cars. I would like for them to change the way this stuff looks. That would be cool. But that's not even like that serious to me. As long as this stuff still works, I'm sure y'all. You know, like I said, as long as the stuff in this car actually still works, I'm good. Come on, man, you gonna let me go or what? As long as the stuff that's in this car actually still works, I'm all right. If it stops working, then that's a problem. So, man, you know, so I just wanted to kind of end this video, because I end this video off on this note, because like I said, there's really not too much going on right now. I mean, there's car meets going on, but the stuff that people want to see on YouTube, I'm not going to involve myself in, because like I tell you guys all the time, I'm a grown man with serious and real responsibilities. I'm not about to be out here doing no crazy stuff in this car, man. It's just not gonna happen. And I understand that's what most people want to see, but unfortunately, I can't give you that kind of type of content. I can show other people doing it, but you will never see me doing it. So with that being said, guys, man, I appreciate all you guys still rocking with me. Like I said, that's why I changed up my content some. You're going to get some Mopar stuff. You're going to get some car payment stuff. You're going to get some financing stuff. You're going to get a lot of different things on this channel. Hopefully it's stuff that we all can learn from, and things that can help, you know, benefit you guys in your real life. And to all the youngsters that follow my channel, man, just make smart financial decisions. Buy cars when it makes sense, if you can afford it. I say get your life together first, get your career going, get you some savings, get you a home, and then invest money into these cars, because these cars aren't going anywhere. And it's not an investment. These are depreciating assets. These are toys. These are extra things you buy when you have a little extra money to spend, and make it work for you. Don't just buy a car and you just riding around in it. Like, make it work for you if you can, especially if you got like a social media following. You crazy not to, you know, make that work for you. So if you're new to my channel, man, hit the like button, subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all still rocking with me, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.